Hi guys. Today we have a bunch of news, all of them not so bad. So big news for DC Comics and for Warner Brothers. There was a big merge this week with Discovery. Let's hope that they actually act upon the will of the fans and return Zack Snyder to his Snyderverse. Or the DC Expanded Universe, as it's called. Let's hope that is the case. Actually, AT&T managed that merge, so it was a merge of three big conglomerates. So let's see what resolves out of that. First news is actually HBO Max related. HBO Max is going to have a service of only $10 or £10 or €10 starting at the end of the year. Now, what is that service of only $10 or €10? Well, it's a service that you don't get to see the new movies, and you'll have ads to see. So I don't know if this is a good move from HBO or AT&T, but I'm certainly not going to buy that. I want HBO to see the new movies, to not see any publicity or ads. For that, I have the national TV, um, and I don't have to pay for it. So, will I get HBO Max Lite service? No. Do I recommend it? Well, it depends. If you're just wanting to, watch the a movie at the end of the day and you don't really mind seeing it with ads, sure, why not? Um, Big news for DC Comics. I don't know if this was due to the merge or anything related to that, but they did come out with announcements. So Injustice, which I already showed here on the channel as part of a TV series um, that I created with the levels of the game and all of that. You can check it on my channel. I converted the game into a TV series per se, um, on episodes. It's going to have an animated movie. That's very good. That's actually recognition for the team that actually made the game possible, and actually very good news. And it means that DC is not dead in the water. Um, HBO also HBO and AT&T and Warner, I don't know which one, also announced three other animations: Batman movie, Superman movie, and I don't know. I think it was the Injustice movie. Yeah, the three announcements were exactly that. Now, the Superman is not actually a movie, which is a good thing. It's actually an animated series, and the Batman as well. So I don't know if it will be converted into a sort of movie with all the episodes coming out at the same time. Don't really know, but usually HBO one doesn't tend to do that. We saw that with Avenue 5. They released it once per week, one episode per week. Um, and basically, those were the big announcements for DC Comics. On other news, Nintendo is announcing that it's not going to put for sale anymore on their store video games only for adults. So any hopes of GTA on Nintendo were dashed. Any hopes beyond Doom were dashed. Um, Basically, this is a new policy created by Nintendo because their main target is children for their video games. So that's a big market that they're going to lose, but they're going to gain on the long run with the kids more themed games that probably Sony and Microsoft are not going to bother with it. Basically, that was the announcement of Nintendo this week. Now, PS5 had a big performance update, almost 34 gigabytes, pretty big. And basically, what it brings is performance updates for 4K and native 4K. There were a lot of files that the developer developers that actually hacked the code don't recognize, which means new services may come around the corner. That's actually a very good thing. On other news, GTA 5 will come to PlayStation 5 this year, but it's very unlikely that GTA 6 will come next year. So that's a big no-no from Rockstar. Rockstar is being extremely secretive about GTA 6. Um, Basically, I really don't know what to think of it because they can be safeguarding their secrets of the game, new gameplay type. I don't know. So, on other news, Bethesda, which was bought by Microsoft, announced, and this is beginning, by the way. I really told this quite a few weeks ago, actually a few months ago, when this was announced. I was still hosting the Doctor Video Game, Doctor Gamerman's um, doc report, and basically Starfield, the so-called Skyrim in space, the Elder Scrolls in space, is being exclusive for Xbox and PC. So Sony was completely left out. This is very bad for Sony. And their approach to the market so far has been dismal, to say the least, with the PlayStation 5. They let really Microsoft bought Bethesda from under them, and they didn't really make any kind of move to consolidate market on their own end. They're keeping the studios that they have, like Naughty Dog and others, but they didn't invest on buying a really big one and nullifying that studio's brand to Xbox. That means Sony is either dead in the water, no one really knows what to do, or something else. That they already have a lot of moves planned, but they're going to wait until the consoles start to come out in numbers from the assembly lines. I don't know if that's a good move because um, PlayStation 5s are dribbling from the assembly lines right now, almost one by one, not in the thousands that we need. So basically, that was it. For news, this is all I have this week. By the way, there is a big gambling ring on the PlayStation 4 and 5 store using Bitcoins. This is being investigated by Sony, and all involved accounts will suffer consequences. So, if you're involved in that, stop it. It might be already too late. Basically, that's what I have for you this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel, leave a like, and leave a comment as well if you want me to review other stuff and actually go into themes and discussions and debates a little bit more. I'm still going to host the debate about sex on video games that I already did in English, but I'm going to do it in Portuguese. I didn't do it this week because I was still testing out Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I'm the only one that manages this channel, so my time is limited. I was still testing it out to review it next week. There's quite a few things to review, but most of them positive. I'll see you guys next week, and for any special updates, I will make a special video of the gun shop. See you then. Stay safe and play on.